Alright guys, episode 16, the final one in this set. Here we go. What do we got? Oh, we haven't got wind in my hair this time. Ooh. The storms are coming. Oh dear me. The rain comes, and the farmers suffer for it. And yeah, let's remember the fucking spikes, man. Rapunzel,
Take ease,
you're
friends.
already
Our
procrastinating.
situation may seem dire, but we mustn't lose hope.
But what are they? Where are they coming from?
One of the only
I've been studying
responsibilities
these
you've
rocks,
ever been.
and I think I discovered a
Hey.
vulnerability in their alchemical makeup.
The only
Son,
thing you've ever seen.
I told you, leave those rocks alone.
Yeah, I know. But something has to be done, and I think I may be onto a solution.
Something is being done. In fact, I plan to travel to see the king this afternoon about this very matter.
Oh.
They're aware of it?
Then can I come with you?
Very well.
Okay.
You can travel with me.
Really? Yes! Yes! Road trip!
Cool to see Varian
Going to
again,
Dad,
though.
Going to see the
Third
king.
episode appearance, I believe.
I will pack ham sandwiches.
Yes. In the meantime,
Yes,
stay
you-
away from those
you-
rocks.
You pack that king. A nice,
okay,
a nice
but,
Parmesan
That's
cheese.
getting harder to do by the minute.
Alright, are we finally at the point where
Your Majesty,
the
ever
plot
since you repaved
begins.
The roads, wear and tear on people's shoes are at an all-time low. Not one person has come into the cobbler shop all week.
I see. Well, we can't very well unpave the roads, can we, Feldspar?
Yeah.
However, it occurs to me that the Royal Guard is in need of new boots. Do you think you might be of service, sir?
Might I? Why, of course, Your Majesty.
Yeah. Not quite at the point of making products that intentionally break, so
No.
they have to keep
But
going
the
back.
livelihood of our local businesses is worth the extra cost.
Fair enough.
Wow. I have learned so much from shadowing you these last few days.
Good, because you must be prepared for any contingency while we're gone.
Frederick, we're going to be away for 2 days. We deserve a little break. I think she can manage.
Oh no, you're
I
gonna
know
put
she
her in
can.
charge for
After
2 days?
witnessing the supreme judgment
That's
she
scary.
exercised while defending Attila.
Oh, you
there's
know
not a doubt in
Eugene's
my
gonna
mind.
influence her a lot.
But that doesn't mean a father can't worry.
What are you doing?
Since Rapunzel is pretty much the queen for a couple days, that makes me pretty much the king.
Pray tell, your majesty, what hast thou planned to do with thy newly bestowed might?
Have a lot of
I thought you'd
sex.
never ask. I figured I'd start small. You know, take a dip in the royal pool, try on that furry capey thing, take a little snooze on the throne, and then from there, I can move on to bigger stuff. You know, make a few decrees, negotiate an accord, proclamating thing.
Nice unibrow, bro.
You're out of your head.
You're out of your head, your majesty.
Who would have thought you'd know the king someday?
Okay, Dad. What's our strategy? I mean, I tried to get a sample of the rocks to show the king, but they just won't cut.
Son, wait here while I speak to the king.
Dad, I think I should go in there to help explain the scientific quality.
Varian, children
Yeah.
have no place in court.
He will literally
But
not
I'm
have
not
the
a
slightest
child.
inkling of what you're talking about.
Kieran, my old friend.
You imagine you're
what
probably a
brings you
few
from
years
Old
younger
Corona
than
Village?
Rapunzel.
Your Majesty, old Corona is facing quite the dilemma.
Oh?
Yes, it would appear this year's harvest has proven quite bountiful. So much so that I humbly request more land to accommodate such bounty.
Wow.
What?
Really? Lying about the
Your
spike problem.
Majesty, we've received no such crop reports from Old Corona.
Something's going on here. Why not just say,
Kieran.
bro, we're fucked?
I am pleased to hear how well Old Corona is faring.
Spikes
and even
are
more
coming up.
pleased to grant your request.
Thank you,
You're
Your
just
Majesty.
delaying the problem with a temp solution. This is gonna end up blowing up. You know, season finale, you're gonna have no land anywhere.
Old Corona is being destroyed.
Old Corona will endure. You'll have to trust that I can handle this.
coward.
How can I trust anything when my own father just lied to the king's face?
That is enough, Varian.
Oh dear.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you could really feel the tense vibes from that.
Varian? Is everything okay?
No, it's not. Rapunzel, we came to see your dad about the rocks in Old Corona.
Yeah, but your dad just said...
My dad lied. Things have gotten worse.
How much worse?
You know they're coming up and you're doing nothing! Even the wells.
A lot worse.
Don't worry, Varian. I haven't forgotten our agreement. We're gonna figure out the mystery behind these rocks.
Could you...
Together.
Do you think you
Just
could speed up a
give me
bit?
until my father returns. Everything is gonna be okay. I promise.
Speed up. Spending your days worrying about a horse, you know?
We hope to make it to the mountain retreat by noon.
Like, what the fuck?
I'm so excited for you guys.
Take good care of them, Max.
You two kids have fun now.
Nice outfits.
Are you sure you'll be okay, Rapunzel?
The
Because
kingdom's gonna
your mom and
burn.
I can always stay. We have plenty of anniversaries to come, you know.
Frederick.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. We've totally got everything under control.
This kingdom will be up in
thank you.
flames when you come back.
That's comforting.
Nice.
I'm sorry, are those my shoes?
I won't let you down, Dad.
I know you won't, sweetie. Now remember, you'll discover when you become queen, many voices will demand to be heard. But when all is said and done, the voice in your heart is the one you should follow.
Oh, look at that, Cassandra. I almost forgot she was a thing in this show. She gonna have a line? She gonna speak?
Kitchen raid!
Hey, Cassandra, make good choices. Make good choices.
That is a good choice. You know, who's gonna miss the pub in the forest that like no one goes to other than
what
the
do
main
we got,
group?
Nigel?
Well, first, there's this morning's Royal Council to hear out your subjects' concerns.
That's the bulk of the day.
All right, people of Corona got a problem? Consider it solved. Wow, a little longer than yesterday, right?
What exactly were they doing
nothing
on
I
the
can't
years that you
handle.
weren't here to deal with this?
Yes, word got out that you would be receiving subjects, and, well, we have quite a turnout.
That alone will take 2 days.
I have made the good king aware of our problem, and we have his blessings.
Temp solutions are not solutions. They just allow the tension and the stress to build up a little more.
Running away isn't going to fix the problem. These rocks must be stopped. Okay, Rudiger, so what do we know about
If you have a plan, by all means.
They're unbreakable. They're somehow connected to the princess and... Yeah! Worse yet, they are growing at an exponential rate. Within a matter of months, they will have reached the castle.
I hope you can get the idea that if you kill Rapunzel, the spikes might dissipate.
Now, physical force
That would
has
be
no
pretty
effect on
dark.
these rocks, but they have yet to reckon with the awesome power of alchemy.
It's kind of interesting, right? Because obviously, being a PG show, they won't show like Rapunzel getting injured or anything. But I wonder if her body's just straight up become indestructible, or if it's solely the hair now. Like, as these things grow, is Rapunzel herself kind of mutating?
Marion, son, are you okay in there?
Yes, Dad, yes, I just dropped a book. It's one of my big books.
I mean, that seemed to do something.
Good. Now don't forget the trim on the left.
Really taking advantage of that king clout, aren't we, Your Majesty?
Well, he still needs to keep in the
Blondie
actual king's
asked me
good
to do a
graces.
check-in on the renovations as part of her queenly duties. It's an important job. Oh! Sorry, buddy. My bad.
It's good to be the king, huh?
How dare you?
Okay. You want to see me flex a little muscle? Watch this. All right, boys, let's get the let out. After we wrap this up, I'm gonna need some renovations to my room. I'm thinking sunroof.
Go! Just for the record, that one was on purpose.
There's still a lot to go. Sure you can handle it?
One day they're going to be the
Of
king's
course I
actual
can.
friends. That's going to be terrifying.
Come on.
I am not optimistic about this kingdom's future, to be honest.
Yeah, sure, I'm slightly faking, but there's not that much to it. Bring it on, I'm ready, 'cause I got this. I've got this. Just watch.
Princess Rapunzel, may I present your
Everyone.
most humble subjects.
He won't let my sheep graze next to his without a fight. How can I cut hair with this guy fiddling day and night? Lately, half the city's overrun by cats and kitties.
Oh my god, that's kind of crazy.
Right. Pastureland is public. I decree you'll have to share. Earplugs will do wonders. You'll receive a royal pair.
Thanks.
That's kinda cute.
It is written, we'll feed every cat and kitten here within the
It's called a song montage to get through this is pretty good.
The line starts there. She's got a knack for reigning. So far she's holding steady, but folks are still complaining. So let's
I do
not
wonder as we
throw
go along in the
confetti.
story if we'll get more
Nonetheless, I
consistent
guess a
songs
foe has got
more frequently
this. She's got this, no problem.
for about an hour.
Is that the last one?
Well, not exactly.
The first wave, more like.
Since we share the pasture, we can't tell whose sheep are whose. Oops, I can't hear my customers and ruin all their dues.
Sorry,
Now the cats are quiet.
but the rats are running riot.
Oh dear.
Up and down the avenues.
No more interviews.
That sounds like you problems.
Gosh,
Wow.
what a huge disaster.
This
and
isn't good.
everybody knew it. I had one job to master, and I completely blew it. I was so darn certain that I got this, but I'm not this, not yet.
You are just not queen material, I'm sorry to say, but you're not. This isn't the life you sought after. You wanted your life to begin, but not like this.
So, how was your first day on the job?
Crap.
Whoa, is everything okay?
I'm just...
Girl just needs a night of intimacy to
How
relax
am I
and
ever gonna do
unwind.
this?
Hey, relax. You only gotta hang in there one more day. Your parents will be back soon.
I know, but... it's not tomorrow I'm worried about. Someday, this is gonna be my job every day.
That
and
is
I'm
terrifying.
not sure I can handle it all.
And that doesn't just apply to royalty, that
Come on.
applies to
Look
any
at all
job
the
you
amazing
have in
things
life.
you've done since leaving
One
that
day it'll
tower.
be your whole
Do you
thing,
think you would have been
and
able
you'll be
to do
trapped
any
in
of
it.
them if you'd stopped to worry about how you were going to do it? I know you didn't choose this, but you of all people should know that when life hands you lemons...
Yes? Finish that thought?
Make lemonade.
Well, no, it's not so much a thought as much as an expression.
Because you can do a lot with lemons. Make lemon meringue, soften your hair, clean tough stains.
You ever had
juggle-
lemonade?
Or make lemonade.
You know, I'm not a fan.
Okay, my point is that you, more than anyone I've
Not
ever
a
known,
fan of
are able to take
lemonade.
any situation and make the best of it.
Interesting.
You're the queen.
How about
Go with
Coke?
it.
There it is.
Snow?
Oh my gosh. I've never actually been outside when it snows.
Well, I have, and you know I'm not a fan. I mean, it's cold, it's a pain, it ruins your day.
Yeah.
It's like Cassandra.
But you get to
warmer.
see your girlfriend's first experience with it.
Hey, where you going?
To enjoy life's lemons.
Not
That's
quite
my
as bad,
girl.
but I almost resonate with Rapunzel right here. I'm in the UK, this shit ain't snowed
I
in
hate
years.
the snow.
It did snow this last year, but not around my area, so I got nothing. Nothing. Oh, it's not fair. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh dear me, dearie me.
Wow. Oh, it's beautiful. I don't recall the last time it snowed this much.
It's kind of
Looks like
concerning.
there's more to come. I don't know, Ariana. Maybe we should return to the castle.
Frederick, I know you're worried about Rapunzel,
Yeah, worry about yourself a little more.
but she's going to be...
Oh my. Oh my god. Yes, come on. It's a Disney show, so parents could die.
Frederick.
You were right. Let's go home.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Oh, dearie me. Oh my god. I mean, realistically, I should probably kill them. But we'll see. We'll see. What are you going to do about that? It's not just your lands, like your main road, for God's sake, is damn near unusable. Is Mummy gone?
Never give up, Rudiger. So, our last formula didn't deliver quite the reaction we'd hoped.
Fair.
So what? The important thing is we got a reaction.
Son, I just want to... Varian, I told you to stay away from those rocks.
Yeah.
They are literally
I know what
appearing
you said,
everywhere at
but
random.
Then there should be no misunderstanding. Now listen to me when
No, you listen to me, Dad. Our village is dying. You think running away from the problem is gonna fix it? No, these rocks aren't going away.
I know, Varian, but there is more to them than you can possibly imagine.
Why won't you tell me? Dad, I deserve to know.
What have you done?
I am sorry, son.
Look behind you.
You are not ready.
Yeah.
Varian, watch out!
Ah, great.
Oh, Dad! Oh, hold on, Dad, hold on. I'll get you out.
No! Stay back!
If he actually killed his dad, that would be insane. Holy crap!
No, son, don't!
Yes, son, do. Dude, you did this! Only you can fix this! Just imagine that encased him.
Loyal subjects of Corona, as your
Ooh,
temporary
I like
queen,
these
I
outfits.
officially declare today a snow day.
I do like the outfits. Very nice. Ooh, look at Mr. Lance. Good old
as
Santa
your
gear.
temporary king, I...
Have fun. Oh, you little buggers.
Nice shot, kid. All right, easy. One step at a time.
First day with snow and she's infinitely more adaptable than you are.
Ah! Oh, is there anything worse than snow?
Hello, your royal travesty.
I spoke to...
Playing make-believe king isn't panning out like you'd hoped, is it, Tiger?
It's working out just fine, thanks.
Nice. Slight day too.
You know, it's not like this king thing gives you any actual power. But even if it did, it might be nice to stop trying to exploit it and start trying to put it to good use.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Don't help me up.
Why would she do that? You haven't earned any help.
Oh, thanks, Eugene. Guess I'm still getting used to this weather. Does it always snow this much?
To be fair,
once.
wind that's literally flying,
According
like
to
flinging you through the streets, not really.
Legend?
The legend of Xantir. Eons ago, an evil warlock, Xantiri, had a deep hatred for Corona and cast a spell which caused a blizzard to sweep across the land.
God damn.
The storm destroyed everything in its path. All would have been lost had it not been for the ancient engineer and inventor, Lord Demanitis. Using both magic and science, the Manatees built a massive subterranean machine deep in the Corona Mountains. This mighty device had the ability to change the direction of the wind, and it pushed
that's pretty
the
cool.
flurries out to the sea. The day was saved. Zantiri had indeed been defeated. But some say the curse of the storm lives on, and is simply waiting to strike again.
Waiting? For what?
For Corona to be at its weakest.
For Corona
dear.
to be at its weakest. But
That's a
it is
terrifying thought.
only a legend, right, Xavier?
You have magic hair.
My dear, every legend is born of truth.
Woman with mystical, magical hair properties.
Bravo! Wow! Way to keep the party going, as always, Xavier.
Whoa! Okay, I think for everyone's safety, we should all head indoors.
Good idea. Your parents died. I hope that's okay.
Maximus! What happened? Are you okay? And where... Maximus, where are my parents?
Gone. Forever.
Looks like there was an accident up on the mountain.
Accident?
Rapunzel, I think your parents are in grave danger.
Oh, our first two-parter. Interesting. That's ominous as fuck. Alright, I guess we'll do another episode then. Well, okay, yeah. It was like originally my set was 14 to 18, but like 5 episode sets, I'm not a big fan of doing those anymore. So I was just kind of splitting them up a little bit, but alright, if this is actually mandatory, then I guess we gotta do what we gotta do, you know? Well then. Okay, so mystical legends of, you know, gods from the ancient past, shit like that is coming up, and we're really getting into some sus territory right now, you know. Alright, so yeah, I mean, you gotta assume the legend is actually real at this point, you know, that the storms are really coming, that Corona's fate is, you know, in dire straits right now. And it's going to be interesting to see where we do go with this, because there is a lot to actually, there's a lot going on right now. You know, you've got the ever-increasing spike problem, which, again, makes Rapunzel's character, I think, a little sussy in the first season, at least, that, you know, fully aware this is happening, you know, like, Varian could not have made it clearer to her that this problem is evident here, but, she's done nothing, you know, just complete procrastination on the entire thing, and only when Varian comes back do we even hear about her having, you know, planning to do something about it, and it's not happening. So I'd get Varian being kind of pissed at Rapunzel, because at the end of the day, you know, I get she's busy doing stuff, being a queen, but, you know, being part of a ruler is learning how not to fucking destroy the kingdom, and she is not really doing much about that. So we will see where that actually does end up going here. But yeah, because he is like almost doomed his father, basically, not even with like magical energy, just for his own alchemy. So only he really has the solution to that. And we even had like him, like Daddy kind of teasing that before he became a farmer, he seemed to be like a warrior of some kind, or at least part of a warrior clan. So there's mystery right there, which is going to be really cool to see. And in general, yeah, I'm curious, you know. Corona's at its absolute weakest right now. Rapunzel does not have the guidance of her parents. Her parents' fate, I mean, it's Disney. It is Disney. They're really not fans of parents in much. So, yeah, I could see at least one of them going. I could definitely see at least one of them going in this season. But we're gonna have to see where that goes. But yeah, guys, this is good. This is good build up. So I guess you're getting more episodes in this set than originally thought. But yeah, let's do episode 17. Alrighty, episode. Let's see. Episode 17 of the series of Rapunzel. Tangled, you know? Season 1. Here we go.
Previously on Tangled.
Oh.
Rapunzel, we came to see your dad about the rocks. Things have gotten worse.
How much worse?
Within a matter of months, they will have reached the castle.
Just give me until
Probably
my
on the
father
level of
returns.
global
Everything is
extinction
gonna be
given
okay.
enough time.
We hope to make it to the mountain retreat by noon.
Take good care of them, Max.
Yeah.
These rocks
always
are in grave danger.
So how do we combat that? Yeah, Corona's just not safe anywhere. Aww. Aww. Protect that chameleon at all costs. I don't mind if you have to sacrifice citizens.
But your highness, you're the queen. You can't just leave your kingdom in its darkest hour. Oh, Rapunzel, as much as it pains me to say this, their chances in elements such as these are... Oh,
Look
well,
at the
let's
size
pray
of
your
that
parents
nose.
found
Oh my
shelter
god.
before the worst of the storm hit.
But we can't just let them freeze.
My dear, going out in that weather now is a virtual death sentence. You cannot go.
He's right, Rapunzel. You can't.
But you
we
can.
can.
Mm-hmm.
But you just
Experienced
heard Nigel.
adventurers.
It's a death trap.
Look at us, princess. If the rest of the world had its way, each and every one of us would either be on the run or locked up somewhere.
But your parents had the heart to give us a second chance, a
Aw.
chance to prove ourselves.
Well, there you go.
Straight.
Loyalty from scoundrels and thieves.
Second chance of their own.
Listen to them. Rapunzel, there's no other option.
Here we go.
The mountain's made for a great hideout.
This
back
is
in the
nice.
day. I
This
know
actually
those
gives a
roads
nice
better than
payoff to
anyone.
all the,
Face
you know,
it, we're the men for this job.
to all the kindness that
Besides,
Rapunzel's given
even
them
a
throughout the
make-believe
time.
king has got to make himself useful.
Ooh.
Your Highness.
Oh,
the
felt like
guards
you
should
got a
really
little,
be the ones to go.
a little
If this storm
respect
keeps
from
up, things
Cassie
could
right
get
there.
ugly, and this kingdom will need its guards.
Your Highness, it's your call.
Put your trust in your man.
Go.
We'll be back. I promise.
You better come back, you know, with gifts in parent shape. You know, don't you dare come back empty-handed.
Bring them home, Max.
Don't worry, Raps. If anyone can find your parents, they can.
Nice. Yeah, this is like uninhabitable at this point. Oh my god. No. Bro's gonna write his death letter. He wrote that quick. Oh my god. Oh dearie me. Alright, my fault. I had to put my, I thought my camera charger was in, but it wasn't, so I was about to die. So luckily that's fixed now. Another song.
Maybe I make things a mess, and maybe you're right to have doubts in me. Maybe, but nevertheless, if you for once could just trust me, just this once.
Come on, Valerian.
Come through for you.
Be the hero you wanna be, my man. Show your daddy that alchemy can be useful.
Let me show you the best in me. Let me give you a reason to believe.
I mean, a lot of people could climb a mountain like that like it's nothing. I'm not really sure where you're going though, you know. What on earth do you think Rapunzel could do for this?
Then you will realize that you never actually knew me at all.
Or do you have some place else in mind? Nice, glow stick.
Sure, I've made lots of mistakes. I know that I've disappointed you. Still though, whatever it takes, I'm gonna fix it, just watch me. Just you wait, I'll make it up to you. If it's the last thing I ever do, I will make you
Go and do it then, little warrior.
I will prove that the way I used to be is all in the past.
This is insane. This is so dangerous. How is he doing this? Bro just jumped 20 feet.
Cause I long for that look of surprise when you see your sun rising at last. The pride in your eyes when you see your sun rising at last.
Bro, the kingdom's in just as much trouble as you are. They're not gonna do anything for you. What song though?
Cass, what is it?
The worst of the storm is yet to come.
Great.
Unless we do something, Rapunzel, the whole island will be buried. Our only hope is to call a state of emergency, evacuate to the shelters on the mainland, and pray this storm blows over.
We'll never be able to get everyone to safety in time. That can't be the only way. What about Xavier?
Your Highness, with all due respect, lives are at stake here. We can't go chasing after fairy tales in our darkest hour.
Well, we have no other choice, you know?
Sorry, Princess. You ran right past.
Wait, it's okay.
Rapunzel, my dad's in danger. You're the only one who can help. Please, you have to come to Old Corona with me. Now.
What is she meant to do? Her hair doesn't, like, what? Nothing.
Varian, what's wrong?
Please, the rocks, they're encasing my dad.
Encasing?
No,
what are you saying?
your
Come
rocks
see for
are.
yourself.
You
can
did
help.
this.
I know you can. You have a connection to these rocks.
Varian, it's a state of emergency here. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I can't help you. Not right now.
No. Listen to me. My dad doesn't have much time. You are the only one who can help. Rapunzel, please.
Quite literally the only
Majesty,
one.
please, whatever the boy's problem, it must be set aside. The storm's growing stronger by the second.
No.
We need you to make a decision.
No, please.
Yeah, this is an enormous amount of pressure.
You promised you'd help me. You promised. Rapunzel! Princess, my dad needs help.
This is what procrastination gets you, girl.
Rapunzel! You promised!
Dude, you about to send him on his fucking villain arc if you don't help right now. I'd advise caution. Well, ain't you too lucky?
Thank you, darling.
How are you meant to get them from there?
How's your ankle, honey?
My ankle's the least of our worries. The kingdom. There's so much left to do.
Fred. She's going
Fred,
to make
huh?
a great queen.
I'm gonna call you Fred from now on.
Happy anniversary, sweetheart.
Happy anniversary, Ariana.
That's a good point. What a great anniversary indeed. I forgot this was on their anniversary as well. You got the alone time you wanted, I guess.
No. No!
Great. How do we get there?
There they are. Good job, Max.
Now, how do we get to them?
Great. So how do we get down there?
We'll have to reach them by taking that ridge.
And
That
how do
tiny
we
little
get
thing?
them out
You'd
of
sooner
there?
find a horse on that ledge before you get me to go on there.
Of course. Of course.
That is one determined horse.
For real, he's the greatest horse of the... Oh my goodness, he's literally defying the laws of horses right now.
Knew I should have stopped at 4 Jonas this morning. Curse you, crawlers, and your alluring delectability!
You want to bring that down on us?
Let's get the people to this point.
Of course, sir.
Whoa.
Your Highness, I've just come back from the docks.
This is
There's been a
insane.
wind, snow, and
Like, this...
surging tide.
You really
No
get the
ship is
tension
leaving
of this
Corona.
situation right now, actually. But they really hammed up the tension in this show.
Princess, I'm sorry.
Holy crap.
If we are going to act, it must
It's that, like, you feel the weight of Rapunzel's...
Evacuate the island.
You feel the pressure of, like, Rapunzel right now. You feel the weight of this responsibility that it's crumbling her. You feel the guilt she has for not going after Varian. This is a global crisis. Well, I guess not. It's only affecting Krona, but still. All that time wasted.
Dad, I'm back.
If Daddy dies, I mean, he already wrote his letter.
Dad, the princess refused to help, but Dad?
Even the even the
No!
even the letters in case.
No!
I guess even if she agreed to come, you would have been too late anyway.
I hope I'm making the right decision.
I'm actually, like,
not, Rapunzel.
worried about Varian now. Like, bro might actually be a villain at this point. And in such a short time span as well. Like, it's not Rapunzel's fault, but, like, how's he meant to take this right now?
This evacuation... it doesn't feel right, Cass.
Rapunzel, this is exactly what your dad would do if he were here.
If he were here, he would tell me to follow my heart.
You don't know what to do in this case. You have no experience with this.
What? The Demanitus device? So I am clear, we're talking about the mythical subterranean machine that can magically control weather?
Cassandra, in or out?
Looks like we got a blacksmith to visit.
She's not dead yet.
Princess, I never said the Demanitus device was real for sure.
I know, Xavier, but every legend is born of truth, right? What if Xanturi's curse is real?
Who says
and the
this
storm will
device
not
even
let up
exists
until Corona
anymore?
is destroyed. Even an evacuation won't help then. That machine might be our only hope. Please, if the legend
Ironically,
is
you
true,
might need
where would
Varian's
the
help for
Demanitus
it.
device be?
I have an idea.
Always trust a wise old blacksmith.
Vlad, give me the rope.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. It's ice. Right, it doesn't take 3 people to hold like him, especially with Max here.
You know what happens when I get stressed? I'm okay.
What are you trying to do? Bring the whole mountain down on top of us? Oh man, I hate snow.
You're lucky to survive that at all. Count those stars lucky, my man, you know? There is nothing, like, nothing is improving. Things are just getting worse and worse in this.
According to the legends, there should be a passageway here.
Ugh, I knew this would be a waste of time. Come on, if we hurry, we can still catch up with the rest of the evacuation.
Nope.
This way.
Nice. Ironic, isn't it? Digging out your saviors.
Oh! Hello, Your Majesty. We've come to rescue you.
Can't feel my face.
Sorry, he said, oh shit, just
We
then.
need to hurry. The king's hurt.
Keep pushing, people. We can make it.
Ah, great. Oh, great. Well, I guess it'll warm us up a bit, but... Fuck. Oh, I mean, you know, Varian was just jumping like twice that distance. Is that really a problem? Can one thing go right now? Seriously.
Rapunzel! Gotcha.
I think this is it.
Well, if it's not it, that'd be one hell of a coincidence.
Your Highness, the Dimanitus device.
So this is the device that's gonna blow the storm out to sea?
Not if we just stand here looking at it. Let's try to get this machine up and running.
Okay. It's not been used in millennia, so hopefully it still works. Good CGI though, actually. It looks very, very crisp.
I think it's gonna work!
Okay. Okay. Just hope, you don't die. Oh, that's bad. That's a tight squeeze as well. That is wedged in there.
You ready?
Okay, Your Majesty, this should hold you.
All right, up there, steady now.
Come on! Come on! Let us get one win today!
No.
Let them get one win! Oh yeah, your ankle really is the least of your worries.
Your Majesty! Hold on, Your Majesty!
Oh god, gloves, gloves, gloves!
Quick, help me get down there. Eugene, please, take care of Rapunzel.
No,
We
no.
are gonna get you out of here. Besides, you should know by now, Rapunzel doesn't need anyone to take care of her.
But still, a parent will always worry, regardless of how capable they might be. I thought it was ledged higher up. You're kidding me. You're saying that you're actually saying Rapunzel's hair's not long enough for once.
Okay, Pascal, let me pull you up and we'll figure out some other way.
Just gonna let go.
Pascal?
Holy fuck.
Pascal, no!
No way. Wait, what? No way. There's no way he just gave up his life. There's no way! There's no fucking way right now! Season 1, we wouldn't lose someone like that. There's no shot. There is no shot. No, I need more. Bro's got a long ass tongue and he can stick to any surface. There's gotta be more hope than that. Felt bloody instant. Wow, that really was instant.
Thank you, son.
Son.
Excuse me, is that my hat?
You earned it.
I'm so sorry, Rapunzel.
Whew. He sticks to things.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Look!
Pascal!
I mean, the fact they even teased that was pretty crazy. Especially when, his episode wasn't too long ago. But we got there in the end. Oh, wow, okay, yeah, there we go. That's the end. We're all good. Good steed. Hey, finally actually seen her in the show fill the book up.
Hey, celebratory cupcake, huh?
No, no thank you.
You might
Hello,
be forgetting
Blondie,
something.
Come on, you kicked butt and saved the day. What are you upset about?
Eugene, today I turned my back on a desperate friend in need.
Yeah, you haven't gone to
sent
see him at
the
all.
man I love to face possible death, and then did the same to my oldest friend. I entrusted the entire welfare of Corona to a fairy tale.
And you were
In a lot
right.
of ways, today was the most difficult day of my life.
Sweetheart, what are you saying?
I'm not sure I want to be queen.
Well, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it?
Hey, Rapunzel. I know today was overwhelming, and I can't say I wouldn't be feeling the same way. But you becoming queen is a long time away.
Yeah.
Just know that when that time
will
comes,
grow.
no matter what you decide,
We'll mature.
I will be right here
We'll
with
be
you.
in a different headspace.
Thank you for bringing my parents home.
Hey.
Speaking of parents, there's quite a dark ending to this for someone else.
Don't worry, Dad. I will get to the bottom
Are
of
you
this.
not gonna go see him, Rapunzel?
I promise.
You know.
I will make you proud.
Like, let's not forget, this is
the
your fault,
answers and
Varian.
set
It
you
wasn't
free.
the
Don't you
spikes, it was whatever you
whatever it
concocted
might
that did
I'm
this.
finding a way.
Whatever you fused with the spikes.
Right now, that no matter what comes of me, anybody who stands or has stood in my path, they're going to pay. They will.
Oh my god. Dude, really? Like, actually, you're making him, of all people, an antagonist. You're actually making Varian an antagonist. But bro, what the fuck? I thought this guy was going to be a main character by season 2. I thought he'd be a main character in this season, for crying out loud. What? Like, what the hell? Unless we do, you know, unless we resolve this by the next episode, but that did feel like a solid resolution to this story, at least for the foreseeable future, right? Because we have what, 6 episodes, I believe, of the season left, and then, you know, you can go from there. But that kind of gives, you know, that kind of gives vibes of like Varian might actually be the season like finale antagonist, because, you know, we don't have an antagonist for the end of the season. Rather, I just thought, you know, the spike thing would get brought up, and then in some way we'd learn of a way to actually stop the spreading of it, at least temporarily, to buy more time for Corona, but then obviously go on a journey to actually, you know, solve the core issue of the spikes, right? But it seems like actually Varian's going to be like a big antagonist in the future, especially like if he thinks his dad's dead. You know, his dad might be dead. I don't really know. You know, again, it kind of depends on just how willing a show like this is when it comes to like killing characters off, because obviously it gave the sacramental, you know, the sacrificial scene to obviously Pascal, which didn't die in the end. So, you know, I'm Rapunzel's parents as well, so really how willing would a show like this be to actually kill someone of significance off? I don't know. But right now it's the motivation for Varian, you know, and I can't blame him. You know, because he's just a kid grieving right now. Vengeance is on his mind, thinking that Rapunzel was the only person that could have helped, even though, you know, I don't know how she would have helped, and even if she did come, they were too late anyway. But he is just in a depressive spiral right now. And as we've seen, Hyvarion's fucking dangerous, man. This kid, unironically, is kind of scary intelligent for this series, and his alchemy can do a bit of damage. So, I mean, you know, friendship with Rapunzel aside, crush on Cassandra aside, he would make a bloody threatening presence as a villain. So, I'm curious. I'm curious what to see, because yeah, that is kind of. In like first impressions of Varian, you know, second appearance of him, you know, I did not get antagonist vibe, so this is honestly quite a shocker to have at this point. And general, yeah, like this was a really fun set. I mean, it obviously being our first two-parter in the series, who knows if they're willing to do them in the middle of the seasons outside of the finales, then we might get a few of them pop up here and there. But this was really fun. Yeah, this was the first big step into Rapunzel's role of being a ruler, of being a queen. And, you know, we've seen it throughout the season, little bits here and there of her taking on these responsibilities. So I feel like this was appropriately built up as a story. And yeah, it just shows that, like, regardless of Rapunzel, you know, who could be prepared for this? Who could genuinely be prepared for, like, an ancient mystical entity having beef with the city of Corona for whatever reason and trying to, you know, just, like, kill it with nature, you know, like, actually just drown it in snow. I mean, that's a responsibility no one should have to bear, you know, and I feel like they had a lot of weight on this, two-part that really gave it a feel of dread, you know, like something that the Tangled series has not done before in any way, shape, or form, so you really do connect Rapunzel in that way, and it was really good, you know, it was really fun. And it does speak to, again, now we've had ghosts, now we've had, you know, these spirit things, just what kind of villains or entities will we face later on in the story, because a lot of these things aren't even connected to the flower necessarily, it's all just like, you know, expanding the magical lore of Tangled as a show, so you know, who's to say what we're actually going to get moving forward in the story, whether we'll face, you know, more entities that are godlike, you know, people that have, like, you know, similar abilities or potions or spells and stuff to Varian, like, who knows what's going to happen here. But it does make me curious and excited to see more of this, more of, like, this universe, you know, once we're finally out of Corona's, you know, shell of its barrier, we'll finally see the world for what it is, and that's going to be really fun to get into. And yeah, Rapunzel right now, not really worthy of being a queen, not wanting to be a queen, but as Eugene said, you know, we're not even a third of the way done with the series yet, so we definitely are going to get there moving forward, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. But yeah, this was really fun. I think it's did a lot of good character development for characters. You know, really everyone that we know of in the series in some way came up here and were relevant. So that felt like good. I really did appreciate the usage of the characters in this one. And yeah, this was really fun. This was a good set. But we actually have one episode to go. So I don't know what could be the set ender, but we're going to get to that. But guys, I'm going to do a cut here. So yeah, you guys are actually getting 2 more episodes on this set than was intended. But yeah, I'm going to do my cut, and I'll see you in a moment. Alright guys, episode 18. Let's go. See if we continue. Oh my god, we're literally going right in.
Your parents are in grave danger.
Alright, it's a 3-parter. 3-parter is insanity.
My dad needs help! Rapunzel! You promised!
We need you to make a decision.
You know, oh my god, this is gonna be big, I guess. We're gonna get like Varian's big push or something. He might die. He very well might die. He's still got that crush on Cassandra. Oh my god, that spirit. What? What did you say?
Excuse me.
Princess.
Pardon us,
Sorry.
princess.
Hello, Princess.
What's this? Dad, what is going on? What's with all this art?
Ah, there you are, Rapunzel. I've got a little surprise for you.
Well,
The Gallery of the 7 Kingdoms.
Really? You're actually gonna build it?
Yes, we already have. And in the spirit of artistic expression, I've asked the citizens of Corona to contribute their work as well.
Cool,
This is amazing. amazing.
There is one piece I'd like to add before opening the gallery. A mural by Corona's most celebrated artist, Princess Rapunzel.
Hey, nice.
Dad, I'm speechless.
Bro's
Well,
finally
let's just
taking
say
an
after the
interest in his
events of the
daughter's
Great
hobbies.
Storm and the judgment you demonstrated, I've been looking for ways to implement more of your good ideas. Now get painting.
There's just a spirit, a ghost thing running around Corona. Okay. And unlike the last one, no one can see this, I guess.
Finally, I get to express my artistic side. Time to shine, Feldspar.
I know I've heard this guy's voice before, but I don't know where it's from. Oh, what? Are you gonna make the
well,
are you gonna make the
thank you so
paintings
much,
come to life?
This is a dream project, Pascal. I have had so many ideas for what a mural this size could look like. It's hard to pick just one. You're right. Just make a decision and go with it.
That's the biggest
Just
painting you'll have ever
make a decision.
painted in your life.
Your Highness, we need
That
to
would
make
that
a
would
decision
stress
now.
me out so badly.
Lives are at stake here.
Because, you know, painting, like, you fuck up one piece of that and that's it. That's GG. That's the end.
Okay, it's like I want to paint, but I just can't. What is going on?
You got a bit of a...
Sounds like painter's block.
Yeah, I was going to say a
Painter's
block.
Wait, you mean like writer's block?
Yeah. You're just having a hard time being creative is all.
What the princess needs is a way to punch through
You
the
need
paint
a
block.
relaxing
Or
period.
maybe what she needs is a little inspiration.
That's it. Come on, Pascal. Let's go find some real inspiration.
She walked right past the smolder.
She's worse than we thought.
Pretty good. Wow, why is everyone just good at painting?
Wow. Who knew Corona had so many talented artists? Look at these paintings. They are all so beautiful.
Gross.
In their own way.
Life is full of tough choices, isn't it, dear?
That is the most freaky witch-looking person I've ever seen.
I didn't realize you were talking.
You're
to
literally
your
in the
little
shade.
Friend.
It's okay.
I just hear an artist in trouble.
She's got a skull
I
cane.
want to help. It's
I actually
in
quite
my
like that, but still.
Are you an artist?
I'm an art teacher, dear. I'm Mrs. Sugarbee. And I think I might be able to
What did you
help
just call yourself?
Are you an artist?
I'm an art teacher, dear. I'm Mrs. Sugarbee. And I
Sugarbee?
think I might be able
I
to
don't think these subs have these files have subtitles, so I can't even look at what she
I
said
got your
accurately.
message, sir. Is anything the matter?
I have a job for you.
A mission?
Of sorts. In 10 years, Feldspar Willipeg, the cobbler, has never missed a day of work. Until today.
Oh
He had
dear.
appointments, but he was a no-show. I sent some men to his home, but he wasn't there. I could be overreacting, but I'd like you to look into it.
Of course. The exact
I'm
kind of
sure
work
Feldspar
that
is fine.
Cassandra's been after for
I mean,
a long time.
what kind of trouble could he get into?
You never know. What do we got? Yeah, what is this witch
dear.
doing?
Just shut off your mind and leave the rest to Zantiri.
Oh my god.
1 down, 4 to go.
What? You need 4 people?
Thank you,
What
Pascal.
exactly are you doing
Good
right here?
morning, class. I have some very exciting news.
Alright, so Cassandra,
We have
Lance,
2
the
new
mime,
students
and
joining
who's
us
last?
on our artistic odyssey. Princess Rapunzel and Lance Strongbow.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. I can't wait to start learning and get painting.
And I'm here to help the princess. And make some extra cash on the side.
Be quiet, you fool.
Wow, you're really getting into this whole painting thing.
Alright,
huh?
well there's our 6th person.
Okay, Freeboard. Yeah, good talk.
One day she'll
Now
do
on
something
to
of
today's
significance.
subject.
It's a wilted tree.
Okay, let's do this.
Your Highness, we need you to make a decision now.
Entire kingdom rests in the joy.
Interesting that, like, somehow, it's not even blocking, it's like painting triggers, like, her trauma.
What's the matter? Drawing a blank?
Mrs. Sugarbee, I don't know what it is. I have this painter's block. It's like, I want to paint, but when I try to, I just can't make a decision.
Therapy. Is there no therapist in Corona?
Times before, everyone wants to put their own spin on their subjects, but that can lead to overthinking, dear. There is nothing to think about, no decisions to be made.
Yeah. Just be a vessel.
Exactly as you see it.
Okay.
A vessel and nothing more. Ain't nothing going on in that noggin anyway. And it's perfect, right? Yeah, it's literally...
It doesn't seem very exciting,
perfect.
Does it?
Rapunzel, this is perfect.
Actually,
in fact, it's one of the strongest in the class. No offense, Lance.
None taken.
Not as bad as I expected.
Coming through.
I'm very proud of the
That's
work
like
you
one
did
to
today,
one.
Rapunzel,
They just copy and
you
pasted the
should be
image on
too.
that portrait.
Mrs. Sugarbee, although I wouldn't say it's my best work.
Rapunzel, give yourself some credit. All things have their own beauty.
So this witch woman thing is gonna take over Rapunzel as a vessel for something.
Town and hit up all of
Only needing 5 people is very curious.
How does someone just disappear into thin air?
Hey, Cromwedge, I need you in linens.
Today's my day off. Friedborg is supposed to cover linens today.
Well, she didn't show up.
Well, that ain't my problem.
Is she okay?
What am I, her biographer?
2 people missing.
Friedborg? Are you here?
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Friedborg?
Another, like, completely accurate, perfecto painting.
Well, I guess the good thing is she got you painting again. I mean, it looks like...
a tree?
What it's supposed to look like.
You don't like it?
Oh, no, I didn't say that. I'm just saying it's missing a little Rapunzelosity.
Well, maybe I don't need to put my own spin on everything, Eugene. It's just like Mrs. Sugarbee says. All things have their own beauty.
Hey! Hi! You look like a man who
You
appreciates
absolute
fine
scumbag.
art. Like this.
You really are trying to sell that piece of shit.
The life of an artist isn't an easy one, is it, Mr. Strongbow?
Oh! Hi, Mr. Sugarset.
I'm glad I found you. I've been thinking about...
What
your
even is
work.
the half? Are you
What
trying to
if I
sell it
could
for
teach you
half
to
a
make
coin?
art that you
What
could
is half
sell
a coin?
For untold riches.
Untold riches? Those are the best kind.
Bro is literally friends with the, like, future king. For all intents and purposes, the prince. And, like, he's really looking for more. This woman is very disturbing, though. For sure. And doing the same thing day in, day out is going to get kind of boring.
Huh. This is strange. Where is everyone?
Oh, your classmates have progressed so splendidly that I've given them all a special project to work on together. But don't worry. You'll be joining them very soon.
Kind of just outright saying you're the worst in the
Need a
class
little
for some
something.
reason.
How about some color?
What are you doing?
Nothing. I just thought I could use a personal
Creativity is not the rule in this class.
Good thought.
Don't
Perhaps
think.
A brighter color? But what if it's not the right color? Or you put it at the wrong spot?
You're right.
You're just turning her
decide
into
what
an
to do.
empty vessel of herself.
Well, dear, making difficult choices is a part of life.
It is interesting though, because Rapunzel is one of the people who is the most hyper in all the show. And she's constantly filled with thoughts and aspirations, so it can be hard to, like,
There.
just
Isn't that
change her, take her over, and yet she somehow did it. Nope.
Much better.
Where do you get off calling us ruffians?
So I guess that's everyone she needed
Point
for
taken.
whatever, and she's
Looking for
already
some
got
missing
Rapunzel.
people. And usually when something bad goes down, bad people know about it.
Oh, come
First of all,
on.
we're not bad people.
Yeah, did the last, like, you know, storyline teach you nothing?
And second,
Give them a little
we got a
credit.
missing person of our own.
Oaf is missing.
I thought I'd be glad to get rid of that mime, but I kind of miss the I'm stuck in a box routine. You don't know how to do any mime, do you?
No.
But that's a
Who
pattern.
painted that?
Oaf did. I thought it was kind of weird too. It's a real departure from his normal work.
Where is Rapunzel? She's never late.
That's
She's
the
actually
problem,
usually
you know,
30
the
minutes early for
queen
our
missing?
dates. Hey, Frog?
Yeah.
Is it me, or has the princess been acting a little off lately?
Hi.
Ah!
Oh.
There you are. I've been waiting for... Holy shoes!
That is...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
clear.
guess I put these on earlier.
That is clearly a sign of possession right
Feels
there.
normal.
Okay, what is going on
Yeah.
here? You're
No girlfriend
being
of his is
not
going to be
Rapunzel.
wearing clothes.
What do you mean?
Shoes.
You're late. You're wearing shoes and... Wait, Rapunzel? Look, we both know that you haven't been yourself lately. Ever since that storm, you've changed. You're afraid to take chances, to shake things up and live every second to the fullest. It's like you're afraid to be... you.
You're
And
traumatized.
I miss you.
Give her a therapist,
Listen,
please.
Listen, I know you had to make some tough calls when your parents were gone. But queen or not, making difficult choices is part of life.
Plus, you've got someone out there who relied on you that is boiling with
Part
rage.
of life. Part of life? Really? Is me turning my back on Varian when he's desperately begging for my help part of life?
You didn't even go
Is
see him
deciding
right
if
now. He's
Pascal
grieving
should
his
risk
dad,
his
and you are
life
doing
a
nothing.
tough call? Tell you what, Eugene. The day you have to choose whether to put the entire fate of a kingdom in the hands of a fairy tale is the day we can chat about difficult choices.
Damn. Damn. Rapunzel the Savage. I kinda like it.
Okay, Cass, this is kind of urgent, so I don't have time to insult you right now. But do you know what's going on with Rapunzel? Hey, that's Rapunzel's tree.
Rapunzel's tree? These were painted by Ulf and Friedborg. Over the last 2 days, several people have gone missing. Everyone who disappeared.
No one's
had
even
one
noticed that Lance
thing
is
in
gone.
common.
Rapunzel's painting class.
This blacksmith is just the guy who knows everything about anything. The old ancient wise man who is just like the plot device to explain things. It's the cane though we had in the picture.
Can I help you find something, dear?
Oh come on, she's many times shorter than you.
Rapunzel. It is time.
Night of the Living Queen.
Usually I'd enjoy you keeping your mouth shut. I mean, obviously. But do you want to tell me what's going on?
I don't know. But we need answers. There's more to the sugar bee than...
How could you
Xavier.
let yourself get caught like that, man?
What happened?
The disrespect.
She's not what she says she is.
Yeah, way ahead of you on that one, Zave.
No, she's worse than you can imagine. Cassandra, when we used the Demanitis device to stop the Great Storm, we unwittingly freed something terrible. The disciples of Zantiri.
Zantiri? You mean the ancient evil sorcerer? Way to go, Cassandra.
He had
Lord Demanitis
disciples?
was in constant battle with Zantiri.
Would have been nice to know this before.
Over the years, Demanitis captured many of the evil spirits and held them prisoner in that chamber.
So what you're saying is that when we used this device, we may have freed one of those evil spirits and...
And now one of those...
Thank God it was just one. Who knows how many there
She's
were?
going to use the princess and the others to do it. Rapunzel is in grave
Fruit
danger.
painting.
It's time for your final project.
Who knows? This thing might actually become like a main villain at some point. Or the rest of the season, actually. I don't know, because we've got Varian now too, but if this thing is like, you know, it's got like disciples and students and shit, like, this might be a problem.
Go ahead, princess. By painting this idol exactly, you are pledging your allegiance to Zantiri, and it will be that allegiance that frees our master from his otherworldly prison.
But I can't.
Rapunzel, dear, I know all those difficult things you've encountered.
You are too
Darling, I promise
filled with thoughts and
you'll
freedom.
never have to make those kinds of decisions again.
Just a bit more mind controlling. And we're good.
Yes! That's it! Once this totem has been recreated 5 times, the portal shall open, and Zantiri shall again be free!
What, you just a shit painter? You couldn't do it yourself?
Oh, you are just a terrible teacher.
Anyone got a match?
Please, Sugarbee was merely the vessel I chose to suit my purpose. I am Sukrasha the Eternal, and I can take
Pretty nice design though, I like this.
Any chance we could stick with the sweet old lady form? Because I'm kind of missing her already.
Eugene, you get Rapunzel to snap out of it. Yeah!
And everyone else.
I'll handle the witch.
You're trying to fight a ghost witch with a sword. What the hell do you think's gonna happen here?
Blondie, it's me.
Eugene?
Ooh, bro's got tentacles. I like that.
Well, way to handle the witch, Cassandra.
Do it.
You were supposed to help Rapunzel.
Do it.
Now is not the time to point fingers.
Drop him.
Don't let them fall. Please.
My dear, whether or not they fall is completely up to you.
Damn, look at that.
Finish my spell, and I'll spare them.
She's halfway finished.
The choice is yours.
It's crazy though. She's resisting it really well.
Everything could be if you just finish that painting. No more self-doubt, no more regret, no more difficult choices. Give in to Zantiri.
Rapunzel, you've got to stop. I know you can hear me. Please.
Difficult choices are what make us who we are.
Oh yes. You've kind oh there we go. Yes. Burn it apart. Burn it to smithereens.
What have you done?
Have we actually beaten the ghost yet? Oh, never mind. It's done. You kicked a ghost. Nice. You two have been through so many life or death situations by now. You should be friends. Max! Thank you, Max.
Come on, Max.
Had to relieve herself of those shoes, right? Nice.
It's good to have you back, Blondie.
It's good to be back, Eugene. I just thought of a great idea for the mural. Come on.
There we go.
Oh, now, not later. You know, when it's light out. That's fine. I'm not gonna question the creative process.
Just let her be a thing. Let her do a thing. Rapunzel
Wow,
and
looking
Eugene.
great, Blondie. I
Cute.
suppose your painter's block is gone for good?
I sure hope so, but if it ever does come back, I've decided not to fight it all by myself.
Nice. Even the goddamn gods. Oh, that is funny. But hey, I guess most people in Corona do actually enjoy painting, so you know, it's good, it's good. This is a nice song. Oh yeah. Alright, well, if anything, honestly, that episode is like a statement. That villain, that god thing, is gonna come back at some point. Name's too hard to remember right off the bat. What was it, Zankre or something? You know, like, because I feel like I've done pretty decently in the names in this show because they're not hard to remember. But when you get to like the hard shit, that's when I'm gonna start struggling a bit, you know. But yeah, that really does set expectations now. That the fact they brought this guy up in more than just like the two-parter that he was kind of like the origin in, does imply that they're gonna bring him back. They even had a design for him, a silhouette, but it was still a design to paint a picture of in the future. So you know, again, really depends because I feel like there's too much going on in season 1 to really bring this guy up again. You know, if it really is like this mystical enemy that is like literally is specifically targeting Corona, that honestly could be series finale territory. You know, if he like you know, mages, warriors, you know, ghosts fighting on his side to try and like break his seal and set him free, that feels like an entity strong enough to be a final villain in the show. And right now, you know, we have enough already for expectations for season 1's finale, so I don't think we need to go any further than that, you know, because there's the thing about Rapunzel finally breaking free of, you know, of Corona, wanting to explore the world, actually fucking dedicating herself to finding out what is going on with these spikes, you know, find a concrete solution somewhere in this, you know. And obviously you've got like Varian. He's unironically a factor now that is kind of unsettling, right? Because he's personally blaming Rapunzel and anyone that has wronged him for the situation he's in his life right now. And yeah, he feels like he's going on just a vengeance spree. So what is going to come of that, I don't know, but it is going to be pretty disturbing, right? But I do like this episode, you know, because especially, you know, when you're very inexperienced with life situations, you know, hard decision making, pressure, it's very hard to control. And more so for Rapunzel because she had a responsibility that no one of her age should really have ever. You know, with the entire kingdom on her shoulders, with the stress of her parents possibly not coming home, with the stress of her, you know, of her boyfriend and all of like his known friends that are also hers, possibly not coming home in search and rescue for them, with the added stress of obviously, you know, everyone's lives on the line, with the added stress that Varian needed her help instantly for his dad's sake, and she had to make the decision to actually leave him behind. So, you know, it makes sense that after that she would be pretty traumatized, desperately looking for a way to actually avoid responsibility from that point on, you know, because I feel like there's a lot of people out there that do try and live lives that hold the least amount of responsibility possible because, you know, not everyone's built for stress, not everyone's built for a life like that, and, you know, it's a very relatable problem that Rapunzel's going for right now, especially when you're at like her age, which is 18, you know, that's when the world comes crashing down on you full force, and, you know, or at least starts to, and then you really gotta paint your own path at that point. But I definitely did enjoy this, and like I said, now that we're introducing a lot more of the magical elements in the story, things are becoming a lot more interesting, right? Luckily, since, you know, this set and, like, the back half of Season 1, we are bringing in more interesting narratives into the story now, which I thought wouldn't come until, you know, end of Season 1, but we're getting more of that as we go along, and it's giving me a brighter picture of Season 1, right? Like, this is good now. I am liking what they're doing right here. We are building lore, we are building developments to go on later on in the series beyond the season, and this is good build up for stuff down the line, and it's making the series more exciting right now. So this has been really fun. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for this set of Tangled. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Got some good stuff here, you know, like the back end, the last 3 episodes were really strong here, and I had a lot of fun with them. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.